Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm going to be reading the energies as we are in a very powerful energy portal right now. And it's also towards the end of the year, it's festival season time. Energetically, I think everybody is up for something new, something that they have never felt before or moved towards before in their entire life. It looks like they are trying to uh, follow their passion, and they're discovering this passion by understanding their skills and their gifts in this lifetime. There is also a lot of healing in this self discovery through passion, and I think it's happening faster than otherwise predicted, because it's bringing in a lot of balance as well, balancing out the pain. So you so we are going to be inclined to do activities that can enhance our skills. We feel happy. So if you know to do something really well, right? If you have a gift, you have a skill, and you're just naturally good at it, that activity, that task, you're going to look for more opportunities to do that, to learn more about how this gift or skill works for you. So this is a process of self-discovery. It's productive, it's creative, and that's what is bringing in hope and healing along with it. It's a small beginning, but it's driven by a lot of passion, because we saw the Queen of Wands earlier. We are also at the cusp of Sagittarius and Capricorn right now. So Sagittarius is a very spiritual sign, and Capricorn is a very practical sign. So the energies, okay. This card has popped up because I was talking about the cusp. So it's like uniting your passions with your journey of self-discovery. So combining both, as well as spirituality and practicality, spiritual aspects of you, and how are you going to make them work for you in your uh, material world. So I think that another energy that's coming up is of, yeah, material world. Need to plan, trying to build a brand new plan for yourself specifically. A lot of individual, self-sufficient energies coming up. So there is a kind of confidence as well that I'm sensing in the energies that's coming to me, that you got it, you can do this on your own. It's not like it's not that you're throwing a tantrum, that okay, I'm going to do this on your own. It's just a knowing, it's a clear understanding and knowing that you are going to do it on your own. Yeah, but of course there's some kind of holding back, not speaking up, keeping things to yourself, waiting for the right time. Yeah, waiting for the right time or the perfect opportunity. The soul's path, waiting for the right time, for waiting for it to be a kind of perfect, not perfection, but it to be exactly right. It should be exactly right for you, to so that your soul can grow. This is also talking to me about twin flame union. So this is the twin flame. You are your own twin flame. So a lot of twin flames are coming into union. When I speak about twin flame union, I am really only talking about your masculine and feminine sides coming together, working together in union, in harmony, in the material world. And that leads to this understanding of holding back till your outside circumstances, your 3D circumstances, your home, your the society around you, your community around you, your family members, and all of them are ready to listen, ready to this drop drop their mindsets. They are beginning to drop it, so that's why you can at least showcase a couple of your thoughts, your own unique thoughts, your futuristic thoughts, but they're still far out in the future. um, yes, there is a little bit of energy of deception out there in the world that you're sensing. That's why you might want to wait till that goes out of the system, and for things to come together in good balance. Like it's there's a split on one side in your energy field. I'm guessing it's the masculine that is a little scattered at the moment and coming together with the but the energy field, the feminine energy field is is whole. It's one. So you right now you have the tendency to work on your masculine side and energy field within yourself and bring it together so that it's not going all over the place and making you run around. I think this is why the energy of I'm holding back on speaking my mind, my own original thoughts, or working on what I'm supposed, my life purpose right now. Just the last bit of it is because my masculine is not ready yet. And once this happens, once there is this union, that's when the soul can expand together like one whole. So the feminine is ready, she's waiting here, and for this time, and the soul can grow. This is happening right now. For twin flames, time is an illusion. So it's not based in clocks and calendars. The portal's energies are are timeless. So whenever you are watching this reading, this process is happening for you if you are on the twin flame journey. When I say twin flames, I'm talking about the individual souls incarnated here on planet Earth that are on this spiritual journey. The Temperance card is a Sagittarius card. I was just speaking about the spiritual nature of this zodiac sign, and the lovers being the card for Gemini, and the mind, the duality that the mind sees of this one whole soul. So um, the mind sees the polarity, the negative and positive polarity, or the mind can see the one soul and tell which is the masculine side aspects of it and the feminine side of it. And since the masculine is holding back on something, it is feeling a little scattered, or feeling like it does not it there are some parts of it, its abilities and skills that are out of reach. But this union is this portal is kind of slowly bringing it together, closer together, this this separation the masculine is feeling right now. And it's going to come together. It is definitely going to come together, probably by the end of this. The portal energies, we have the Eight of Swords. There's a lot of mental energy around you. Like there are a lot of minds that are on full power, and you might feel like you're trapped in their energy field, and you can't see or hear what they're saying, but you feel like they are the ones pulling the strings. There's a lot of mental energy that is pulling your strings and controlling your behavior and actions, or just plainly holding you down. Yes. We have the Hierophant here. So this is the Taurus. So I think that this entire process is going to last. It's just begun right now with the winter solstice portal. It's also the 1221 portal, so it's going to last up until Taurus Gemini season. Let's go ahead with the messages. This is the introduction to what is going on. I wasn't expecting this to be a twin flame reading, but that is what it is coming up right now. The twin flame journey is every soul own individual journey towards closer towards itself, understanding who they are, trying to learn about who they are, you know. uh, and when you reach the stage or the level where you which is called the twin flame level, that is the last stage. We're very close to source. And that is it. That's the final stretch that you need to go through as a soul. Does not necessarily mean that this is a last lifetime for you. You might be just beginning in this lifetime, realizing that you have reached that level. But 2023 is the year for twin flame union. So once you reach this union, you can be sure of the fact that this is your last lifetime. When you reach union here in this lifetime, in spite of all of this that goes on here on this earth plane. One more shuffle. So if you're not on the twin flame journey, you will not resonate with this message. that I'm about to give you. But if that makes you a cross watcher, this is obviously a message about spirit, about soul. So you will definitely learn something. So do not make this your message with the details of the situations and people that show up here or that might show up here. And this is an energy read, so people, places, and things really rarely matter. Let's see what we have here. Twin flames. Yes, we were talking about the masculine earlier. This is the masculine's journey right now towards union. The masculine does feel stuck. There might be someone here that is really feeling trapped, and somebody who really cannot speak. They're just feeling that it's like they feel like they were born at the wrong time. That's coming through a little too strong. And it's like, okay, I have done whatever I could do so far. I know I'm on the right path, and there is not much I can do but to ignore all of these people and let them believe that whatever they're doing to me, saying, and all of that is working. They don't want me to do anything about anything right now. Sure, I'll play along. I'll play along. I don't know why I shuffled. Spirit was asking me to shuffle, and I'm going to split it again. Yes. So there were people who were on the twin flame journey, and they are basically, one is jump. There are some people who have jumped out of this tower because and the other one, other set of people have been thrown off this tower. I know there are a lot of people who basically got demoted instead of promoting themselves because they really looked too much into the programming of things, the 3D world programming. They were expecting the programming to change. Uh, uh, Too much expectation from the 3D is what I'm getting, and too much indulgence in the 3D, too much looking into the matrix of this world and not doing much, being very deceiving, trying to trick it instead of working on a real plan towards union. This is also, now you feel like you're trapped in the illusion of it. That's why there is a pause here, pause for such people. This is I mean, you have let your thoughts be deceptive about what this journey is. This journey is not about another person. You were expecting uh, s- your masculine side to be fulfilled by another human being. If you're on the twin flame journey and you're expecting any other person, any other soul, anything of the material world here on earth to complete you or to do the other half of your duty or give you a relationship, give you a sense of satisfaction, give you a sense of companionship, give you a sense of uh, anything, even in material aspects, mental aspects, or spiritual aspects. If you were constantly hoping to get a partner, a lover, if you were constantly focused on getting a lover, or a constantly focused on getting a business partner, and you were not, and you were holding, you were putting your entire life on hold, you were deceiving yourself, because you were told time and again that you're supposed to do this on your own. If you have been promised a life partner and you know it in the core of your soul, that's another thing. If you were promised a business partner and you know it in the core of your soul that you were promised a business partner, that's a completely different thing. It is just two whole individuals coming together. They could be twin flames or not. It doesn't matter. They might be on the twin flame journey or not. You know who your person is. So everybody who's on the twin flame journey is, they slowly and steadily gravitate towards each other. But that does not mean that they are the ones who are going to step in and take up the responsibility, that, or take up tasks of your day-to-day life, or they owe you anything. They don't owe you a friendship, they don't owe you any business partnership, they don't owe you any relationship, romantic or otherwise. Twin flames are here to learn that you are the one giving yourself everything. It's a journey of self discovery. It's a journey towards shedding off the illusion. So, people who have been holding on to the material world aspects and thinking that yes, I'm supposed to have uh, my parents. I mean, you have them definitely, but supposed to have them, supposed to have this kind of a person. As I'm supposed to have a best friend. I'm supposed to be the. So if you have this set of rules for your parents, if you have these set of rules for your siblings, if you have this set of rules for uh, your friends, your socializing, your community work, your workplace, your career, and your romantic part and of your life, your personal life. If you have all of these set of rules for these people that are showing up, instead of recognizing their actual spirit or the soul, and if you don't recognize, then it's just going to be troublesome for you. You're supposed to let go of the family members that don't resonate with your spirit. You're supposed to let go of the people who do not resonate with you in community or society. You're supposed to let go of the romantic partners that don't uh, resonate with your spirit in romance and love. If you don't have this clear understanding, or even in spite of having this clear understanding, you're being deceptive towards yourself. Your twin flame journey gets put on hold, and eventually, right then you fall from grace. You fall from grace, and then you're caged, and that's a mini hell for you. So there we have it, the masculine, the emperor showing up here, and then we have the three of wands, four of swords, temperance again, right underneath the temperance. You have the knight of wands, It's the Six of Wands, Ten of Wands, the Nine of Swords. This is the mental energy that I was talking about in my yesterday's Gemini messages live. I'm going, sorry, King of Cups and the Tower. So there is definitely a person showing up um, for you here, which they have a lot of potential to be your romantic partner here in life. But since you have fallen off your spiritual path, let's just say, you've fallen out of, so your masculine is trying to, the masculine is taking charge. The masculine is taking charge, and this person is actually waiting for you to reach them, take this journey and successfully reach them. You are going to you are going to reach them. You're going to reach this person. There's going to be you're going to have to drop the fight. You're going to have to stop fighting. You have to drop the defenses completely if you want to get back on this spiritual journey. And there's a lot of thoughts and anxieties that need to be released. Now this person is showing up as, they have been just waiting. They're just waiting for you to get out of this reckless behavior that you've been displaying, and the stubbornness to the stubbornness to make something of only in only the 3D. Like I'm getting like somebody is like really 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 obsessed about 3D. Like, this is the wounded masculine coming up. Like your masculine is wounded, it's broken into pieces, and it's like you're turning your back away to the journey that you're supposed to be taking, and that is because you're looking at the past, and there is so much focus on the past and taking correcting the past. First and foremost, for twin flames, there is only the present moment that you can work on, and you're moving forwards. If there's a timeline that you are fixed on, and because you're incarnated on earth, you are fixed on a timeline, but it is moving forwards. It's not going backwards. You This utter denial of, like, uh, utter denial that you cannot change something in the past, utter denial of the fact that the journey is forward moving, is what has caused a this split in the past, though. In your life, this mistake happened in the past. You were very close to this person. This is what caused separation, because you were working too much on the past. This is you were very focused on the past. or this could be the person connected to you as well. But for most of you, this is you focusing too much on the past and being really agitated and angry because of it, feeling like the victim, feeling like you were hurt and wounded. But this person continued looking forward, had a vision of the future, and kept successfully, slowly, and steadily maintaining their pace, and peace, and moving forward, and and also taking breaks, resting and restoring and rejuvenating, dropping the load off. And that's why they are succeeding in their twin flame union and energies. And at this, but the thing is that they are connected to you on this journey, right? So they are, or you are feeling this anxiety that belongs to the other person. You're internalizing the mental energy, and not the soul energies, not the union energies. You're focused, too focused on what are their thoughts, rather than what are, where their energy is at, what their energy is doing. And when you look inside somebody else's mind, you are not going to understand it, because it is somebody else's mind. And even if you can see clearly inside somebody else's mind, you are going to be very you're going to be very stressed out, because they have thoughts about things, and they could have extreme thoughts. Your thoughts and their thoughts could be extremely different, and triggering for both of you. So they could have thoughts about you, they could have misunderstandings about you. and when you read those thoughts, you are going to be very, very upset that they have such thoughts. They could have like thoughts about other people that are extreme, that are around you. And when you read those thoughts, you're going to be stressed out, you're going to be in pain and anxiety. Instead of focusing on what's going on in their mind, if you actually focus on their soul and what their soul is doing, their soul is purely loving. It's in this beautiful, beautiful energy. This person that is showing up here, their soul is vibrating so bright with love for all that is around. That energy is something that you need to be focused on, and not go into your head about what they're thinking. It's just thoughts. It's just thoughts, and thoughts can change. Thoughts can change. It's just that it's their mind, and they are entitled to have their own opinions. It's when you keep focusing on the fact that their thoughts do not match my thoughts, that is when you feel is when you start that is when your energy field starts separating. Your masculine and feminine starts separating. And this is all because of the thought forms that are around you, not your own thought forms. Your own original thought form is not getting a chance to speak, because you're listening too much to what is going on around you. I'm going to get a clarification about this person. I don't think that this is a romantic partner as yet. This is not a romantic partner, but you're connecting with someone who has succeeded on uh, this path, on this journey of the twin flame, and they are supposed to be teaching you, or they're supposed to be an example for you to probably follow, and you're not doing that. So please clarify the King of Cups. Who is this person? We have Scorpio energy on the table here. So, and also the King of Cups is a water sign, and Scorpio is a water sign. So something might have happened in Scorpio season. Of is that Scorpio season is like the Sagittarius season, very, very, very transformative energies, both Sagittarius and Scorpio. So this person, this soul, this individual, really transformed in the Scorpio season, and watched you as you really struggle and fell off your path. Yeah, yeah. Too much focus on the material world was causing this third energy, trying to bring things together that had no business being together. And they had done this once already in their life, and they know how it is to feel split like this. But they know what it is to feel loss of the connection, the twin flame connection, the loss of the connection between their masculine and feminine, feeling split. They know, and they know what it is to obsess too much over the career or material world aspects of things, and then creating this third energy, and the need to bring things together, like, bring minds together that really do not get along with each other. Like swords are minds, like, uh, talk about the mind, the air element is of the mind, and bringing three completely different mindsets together. Create, I said three, but it could be anything two or more, like, and trying to bring it together, trying to make them understand. There's going to be disappointment, and since it is related to material world aspects, you are going to lose out on money. Like, a partnership is happens between people who are like-minded. So this is a message that this person is trying to uh, give you right now. Tell me more about the Tower, please. Why has this happened? Why are people getting thrown off? Yes, uh, the Four of Cups in reverse. You were holding on. You were holding on, but the only way this you could learn to let go is if it was taken away from you. That is what I'm getting. This person was completely taken away from you. You couldn't see them, you couldn't hear them, you couldn't understand what they were saying. Like, they were invisible right in front of you, or like, you were being kept away from this person, and so that you could self reflect on your actions. The Knight of Wands is showing up again, like, could reflect on your soul, your wishes, your wish fulfillment. What are you wishing for? What are you taking action towards? What are your soul desires? And you're supposed to let go of those things as well, because your soul desire, you carry it from the past. Is the message of letting go of your past obsessions, your past drives, your past behaviors, your past passions, desires. All of that is coming up really strong on your way ahead if you want to get back onto the spiritual journey where life was very pleasant. the bubble love phase of the twin flame journey, you will get this person back. You will come back together. You will definitely come back together with this person. Is this a romantic partner? I want a yes or no. Um, no, this is a guide. This is somebody. This is a guide. Yes, the guide is hidden, but they are still sending you some messages. It, they speak. They speak their mind, and they put it out there for you to catch. You might be spying a lot on this person, which is not good as well. You're supposed to connect with them telepathically. That is coming up very strong. Telepathic communication. Telepathic communication. You're supposed to be practicing telepathy, not only with this person, this guide, teacher, whoever you think it is, but also with everybody else. Telepathic communication. You're so, and more than speaking, you're supposed to listen, hear what they are trying to tell you. Don't make assumptions based on what you see in their minds. Don't make assumptions on what you're seeing. This is a lot of deceptive messages because you're all up in everybody else's mind than their business, very internal private business, and they're not going to stop thinking about things just to spare you. That's not how the mind works. It's always going on. It's always going through those thoughts, and the process of their mind process is always ongoing. They cannot shut it off. If you're trying to connect, they can't do that this all the time. All they can do is they can cut the telepathic communication with you till you are open to receiving it in the spirit that it is sent, only the messages that are sent across to you, and not trying to dig into their uh, the portions of their mind and the thought that they want to keep hidden from you. They Everybody is entitled to their own their privacy. The world card also speaks about the connection coming back up. You can. They have put a lot of thoughts, especially for you personally, this person, one on one. This is a father figure that's coming up. A father figure has put messages out there in the astral plane for you, and they're communicating with you telepathically at night. What are they trying to say? What are they trying to say? Ah, yeah. Knight of Swords, Four of Wands. They are trying to tell you, they're giving you information, like real actionable information, tasks, instructions on how you can build your own stability, your inner stability. Yes, and how you can see your own self. And it's like as above, so below. As above, so below. Your soul is this is the energy field. This is the aura that you see outside of you. Drop the fight and actually reflect. This is a reflection. See it. This is inner reflection. If you see this person is trying to tell you, this father figure It's trying to tell you that if you reflect, you will see your powers, you will see your gift, you will see what is actually resonating with you. And then then you will understand, you will know the instructions that I'm giving you to build your happy home and stability and a good future for yourself. But if you do not reflect on the light that is you, you are not going to get to that that stage. Okay, this could also be somebody who has recently passed on, because of the uh, another person is showing up here. There is a younger energy, not just a paternal energy. So this paternal energy is using a younger energy to guide you. You have the Give Death card on the table earlier at the bottom of the deck, and now we have the Magician at the bottom of the deck. So there are spirits that have just recently passed on that are trying to connect with you. Not all mean well. So it's you have to be careful. There is a This is the Hangman in this deck. Two more cards, please, for this younger energy. They're stuck. They're stuck in the realm. They are unable to move forward. Yes, and they are getting. They are doing their work there in this, in that, in the portion. They're going to be contacting you. Somebody who has recently passed to. They're going to be contacting you just enough to give you a handout, just to give you some instructions, to give you some, yeah, some actionable steps, something that you can say or do that you can regain the stability and this foundation so that you can build your future upon. This is a um, this is a soul that's being guided the by a very strong feminine spirit, a very small feminine spirit. This spirit is being guided by a very strong feminine spirit. They're coming to meet you. But still, again, be careful who you're connecting to in the spirit world. That's all I have for you right now. Um, yeah, that's it. Thank you.